everyone, welcome to Bee's Cocina. Today I am going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul. If you're not aware, the Dollar Tree is already stocking for Christmas. I know it is not even October and Christmas is full blown full blown in Dollar Tree. I was a little shocked, if I may say so. I'm a little shocked myself that that things are already going so fast. But I do want to tell you guys, I did go back to Costco yesterday, and I did get this shirt in an extra large because I felt like it was running a little tight here, especially with the pockets. You need more wiggle room. I mean, I normally get a large, but extra large would do it. They did have this white, almost like a white version of it, and being that it wasn't available online anymore, I was like, I grabbed it and I was like, it's available in store but not in online. You won't find it online, so if you're looking for that, good luck on that. Let me see, what things do we have? Another item that I found out on Costco was this mat for the kitchen. And I love the fact that it was like a marble design to it. I love the Costco brand for this. I thought it was very comfortable in the back. If as you guys know, I have plantar fascia, and I need some support, especially when you're doing dishes. You tend to stand for a long period of time. I have a dishwasher, but I'm old-fashioned. I always wash my dishes. I wash my dishes, and I only use the dishwasher to dry them out. To basically just dry them. But this is my mat that I got 5 years ago. And it's still in very good condition. I wash it, with a little bit of soap or water, vinegar, and outside, and I just scrub it with a broom. And this one is actually very nice. And I think I might have paid like 13 something when I got this one. That one was 16 something. So I have gone, in 5 years, I have gone maybe like $3 off. Everything seems to be going up these days, but I definitely recommend you going to get that because if this one lasted 5 years, and look how it looks. This was like a brown tone to it, and I always pick like dark tones because when you're in the kitchen, everything gets dirty. So definitely want to pick up. And then this marble, almost, it's like the design is actually pretty good. They're $16 and something. So just want to make you aware of that. And now let's go to that Dollar Tree haul. Okay, so they are stocking for Christmas. I don't buy too much for Christmas because as you already know, I always tell you guys, shop off season. Off season is gonna produce the best thing for you. I got a reindeer, I got a sleigh when I moved here, and most of the stuff was on clearance in Macy's. I saved $800, and I only paid like maybe 200 and something for a sleigh, a reindeer, a 2 reindeer set, and I think a candle that you can put in the center of the piece, which wasn't too expensive. It was pretty inexpensive. But let's go and try it. I didn't get too much Christmas stuff. The only Christmas stuff that I got was this little ornaments, because I want to put the girls' pictures on it. They took yearbook pictures. They are about to take pictures at school, and I want to use one of the pictures to put them in here, and that is going to have the year and the grade that they end, and that will be a perfect place for it. And of course, you have this little opening in the back here to take out this here, and then you have a plastic that protects the picture. I love it. I mean, why not? And then you just sneak it right back in there, and you have the perfect, beautiful ornament to add to your tree, and you include both of your girls in there. I mean, or both of your boys, or whatever it is you have. Whatever. Of course, I got 2 of those, one for Eva and one for Genesis, because I'm planning on using this. I also got this mesh. It's called Creepy Cloth. And the reason I got this is not for decoration purpose. I actually for Halloween, I'm planning on being what's the name? Morticia from the Adam family. I already got the wig, the long wig, black wig from Walmart for $3 and something. But I need to get a dress, and I need to do the design of the mesh of Morticia going through the floor. So this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on using this mesh to try to illustrate that Morticia, and I'm gonna sew it to the dress and see how that goes. I mean, but this one might be a little bit hard to sew, but I'm going to try to do that, and I will include it in my channel so you guys can see that transformation from Morticia to whatever it is. And it's probably gonna be a Halloween edition of that. Hopefully I'm able to record it properly. I got 2 of them just in case I mess up. I have a spare one, and they're both black. I finally found the pumpkin pie spice from Dollar Tree. I went to Walmart the other day, and they had the organic one, and it was like $5 and something. I already paid $5 and something for the nutmeg. I am not gonna pay this for the pumpkin spice, and I thought that was amazing because you can use it for your coffee. You can put it in on. I have seen people use it on candles making and everything. But I also was thinking that I was actually gonna use pumpkin spice. You can use it also. I have a broom that I bought, a big broom from cinnamon broom that I got at the commissary last year or the year before. I don't even know anymore. It's up there somewhere. I'm planning on infusing that with some other flavor, or maybe pumpkin spice and cinnamon. Combine them together and infuse it with it. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I am telling you, my brain is going, I need to do something with that broom because that broom is gorgeous, and you can basically use it. And I think I paid $6 for it when I bought it, and it's a cinnamon, $6 or $7. And I thought it was pretty ingenious. Let's keep on going. We're going to a birthday party a couple weeks from now, and there's no better price for the cards. I do have to say that I'm a little disappointed in the Dollar Tree because they used to be 50 cents the card. Now they are actually $1, which I know still a bargain, but I have to say that you can go to Walmart and pick up a 98 cents card that might be satisfied the same way as this. I don't know if going to Dollar Tree is gonna be. They do have an area where it's 2 for $1, and then they have an area that's 2 for and then it's $1. This one I had to pay $1, and I was okay with it because it's an 8-year-old, and she's it's like a roller skating. So I thought that we can add it to the gift card that we're gonna put here from Target or from somewhere. So basically, I love the design. It says, "No one add sweetness and sparkle to the world quite like you. Happy birthday." So then say for a special 8-year-old, and I like it. And it says it's a expression from Hallmark, and is the Disney logo on the bottom. And it doesn't say how much it was originally priced, but I definitely got her this for that birthday party. That's a someone. Another thing that I wanted to try from the Dollar Tree is the brush buddy. It's a bamboo charcoal toothbrush. I normally do the soft, so I'm gonna I'm gonna do the soft too in this, and I'm gonna try and tell you guys how it feels and how good it is. So that's another thing that you can do there. I also found this. Before I found almost like banana bread pudding balls. This time I went to the Dollar Tree and I found this little, almost like a apple pie little thing. And then this one says Farm Fresh Fall. And you can put it in the oven. I don't know how high you can put it in the oven. I have to look it up online and see how high can you go. But I will probably put it, being that it's porcelain, I would say up to 400. That's the max it can do. But I got all 4 of them. What I was thinking is when I do my pumpkin pie, or when I do my apple pie or something like that, I can do individual portions for my whole entire family. And you have different ones for each one. So I thought that was pretty good. This one says, Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. This one is very cute in color. I thought that was like, and the design is actually very good. It's not very big, but I would say it would be a person portion. It's a person portion. It's almost like my two hand wrap around. So that is another one that we get here. I love the way that they wrap stuff at Dollar Tree because they actually wrapped it pretty good so they don't get broken. Okay. And then this one is a happy fall. This one says happy fall. And I love the pumpkins, the design on it. I think it's so cute. And definitely it's worth it. I mean, there were 4 different designs. So I got each design because I'm planning. Oh, you know what I can do with these too? I can also do my flan in these too. I can do individual portions of flan. And that is actually pretty good. And then this one it's called Grateful. And you have like a wreath in the bottom. So I thought that was pretty good. You have sunflowers, you have wreath. And this could be also used for my flan when I want to do individual portions of my flan, which I think sometimes it's good to do individual portions. This way, when you're gathering or when I'm planning on hosting someone over that my husband worked with. And that is something that you can do one portion at a time, and that would be amazing. So that's another item that you can do. Okay, I found my other penguin that I got. I already showed you guys, so I'm not even gonna go there. Another item that I actually found at the dollar store. I normally buy a big, but I've been seeing a lot of recipes online that require Cayenne pepper. So I found this Cayenne pepper at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and I have to say that I was impressed that they had this. So I was like, I have bought the onion and I actually like the onion. So I said, let me pick it up. And I like the 125 fee for spices because that spices are normally very expensive. When I go to Walmart, it's normally like 98 cents or something like that. But it's very hard to find certain things at Walmart, so that's all only. I've been seeing a lot of videos with doing it on a dime, also cheek on the cheap. I think it's her videos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her correct. She's so good. She dedicated a whole video just for this device. It's called the Over the Cabinet Towel Bar, and what I love about it is you can put it over anything, and you can attach and you can extend it too. It stands so big, and she put the bottles of in your cabinets inside of it and just hook them there. And basically, this is how you put it. You put it like that, right? You put it like that, and then you put the bottles all here, and then just put it like with a dispenser, with a spray dispenser there, and you have the best. Or you can also use it with a towel over the door or a towel over your cabinet or whatever. I mean, the sky is the limit. She did so many things. I'm gonna try to see if I can find that video that she used this item here. But I found one of them and I was like, okay, I'm taking it. I'm gonna try at least some of the things that she did with it. She even put little bins into it. I cannot wait to try them. So I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be super fun and amazing. Another item that I found was basil leaves. I love using basil when I do my I buy my tomato sauce from Costco, but I do like to infuse it with other flavors. So I do a little bit of basil, onion powder, and garlic powder just to infuse it and give it a little bit more zhizz or taste, or basically spice up, and then put a little bit of salt if you need to, depending on what your taste bud is. But that's a couple things that I actually do. And this basil is actually pretty big. I have a basil that is half the size of this, and I don't know how much I paid for it, but I know this one was $1.25, and I was like, okay, $1.25 is my kind of thing. And I normally get spices from Costco, but sometimes I feel like the Costco one are so big, and they're good if you actually if you're doing a big if you guys are be able to to do to use it a lot, but I don't use it that much. I think we only do pasta once a week, so that's more than enough for us. It will last us probably half of a year, and I still have more than enough. I'm planning on planting some basil myself, and I love to add like fresh basil, but I haven't had a chance to get the little seeds because I want to start my basil from scratch. Another item, Eva, actually we started the year a little bit tough because we normally put $60 in their account for, let me see if I can close this. We normally put $60 in her account to for lunch and things like that. But what we noticed was that Eva was using more than money, was using her money to buy extra snack, Fruit Loops and things like that. So each day she will have breakfast here and then she will have breakfast at school too, which it doesn't make sense. If you're eating at home, I shouldn't be stressing about feeding you at home when you also having lunch, breakfast at school too. So we're now having to do Eva's lunch at home because obviously she cannot control herself on getting a snack and spending $5. Genesis is pretty good. She spent the $2.15 that normally the lunch normally costs. So right now, we're up to a month almost in school, and she still have $20 in her account from the $60 that we put, which is perfect because on Fridays I do allow them to take a snack or do ice cream or whatever. But I love buying these juices from the dollar store. They're called juicy juice, and what I love doing this is I actually put them in the freezer, and then I froze them, and then in the morning I just put them next to the lunch, and basically they have almost like a slushy by the time lunch comes around, or they have a nice juice that is going to be cold and they're going to be happy with it. My daughter Genesis loves the orange. My daughter Eva loves the apple. They both have different tastes, so just you'll see me buy a lot of these for them. Another item that I found that I thought it was good, I mean, I wanted to use this for a long time. I bought 2 of them because I wanted to try them. I love the snapping mechanism that they have. Don't ask me to take them out because it's hard as it is. Once they're in, it's hard to take them out. Of course, I have to wash them eventually prior to using them. So that's going to be the next time. That's the only reason I will take them off. But I love the fact that it's snap. You can put cereal. You can put a lot of stuff. You can put flowers in here. You can put pretty much whatever you want. And I was thinking of putting labels on them and putting a little labels on them with my label maker and putting them labels and just basically label them. And I'm gonna see how this 2 work out. The girlfriend doing it on the dime, she had a whole pantry stocked with these. And what she did was she got rid of most of the boxes and put them in here. And I think that's pretty ingenious because you can see most of the stuff like the pasta and things like that. I would need a bigger tall one for the pasta, but that is a thought that I'm thinking about doing. And I definitely have to revisit my pantry and try to fix it a little bit more. There's always room for improvement. You know, when your pantry always get a little messy, every year you have to revamp it or do something else on it. I found this skeleton. I have this skeleton in white for my cemetery out there, but I thought a contrast color would be great. Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my lady.
You did not. Thank you. Okay, devices. So I love the fact that the skeleton is, I think it glows in the dark according to this design, but it's orange. So I'm looking forward to finding the black one. If I don't find the black one, what I'll do is I buy the white one and I'll paint it black. So we can have a white, an orange, and a black one. I think that they'll be very nice design colors to include in my cemetery outside. So I was like, it's 3 feet tall. And you can probably stand him up if you want to, but I normally sit him down in my cemetery. I think that's why he's just waiting for someone to come and visit him for Dia de los Muertos. So someone to come visit him and give them respect. If you haven't seen Coco, the movie, I love that movie. It gives you a little background of Dia de los Muertos, and Elena Avalon too does that too with her mom, where her parents actually go and visit her, you know, and she can see them because she can see ghosts. So that's actually pretty interesting. Of course, I got 2 of the juices, orange juices, because I normally, they're hard to find these ones. So I got 2 of those, and I'm planning on freezing them and taking them out as I need them. Another item that I have, remember the socks that I got for Genesis and that I was looking for? I found the other one. Yay! Now both of my girls are gonna have the Halloween socks. It's like, isn't that great? It's trick or treat. I am so happy for them. They always have those things, and I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. So I can't wait for them for Halloween. And I normally bought the shirts from last year, so they're gonna have, I think they just have a spider, or she have a pumpkin that she can wear for Halloween. Halloween is going to be a Monday, so it's gonna be great. I mean, this is the little things that makes me happy. I'm living vicarious through my daughters, because I never had any of this when I was growing up. So the fact that I'm able to do that for her is like amazing. So the next item is going to be this little sign that I found at the Dollar Tree, and it's in the school supplies area. It's called Streets Smart sign, and it's not that big. It's really not that big. It's like my face size, but I love the message. It says, always be honest, be kind, be friendly, just how you want to be treated. And that's precisely the motto of the school. Respect everyone, you know, be kind to each other. And that's, I thought it was pretty ingenious. And then you can put it in, and I can put it here, maybe if I want to. And it will be a sign that you guys are always gonna see. Be kind to each other, be good to each other, respect each other, be honest, be kind, be friendly. And those are more models that I would like to emulate in my girls. So I definitely want them to see that. I either put it in a board maybe for them to read, because they're learning to read. So I want them to read and to basically emulate what the sign is saying, because that's what you give back is what you get. That's what I thought. So I love the sign. There were more signs and I wanted to get them, but I didn't have that much to do with it. Let's see. Like I said, I didn't buy too much stuff from Christmas, but I did get 2 of the, let me show you, 2 of the Christmas ball. And where's the other one? To the Christmas ball. This one says, have a joyful, jolly, Merry Christmas. And I love that about this, that I can actually put stuff. I can put a little bit of snow in there if I want to. I can put a little reindeer in there if I want to. And it's so easy to take apart and put it back together. I was thinking of putting maybe how long until my girls are. We did that one year. One of the teachers did that one year. And I thought it was very ingenious, because it says the age that she was, the grade that she was. And I thought that would be an amazing addition to our tree, because every year we have to add something personal to it. Of course, we're gonna have the picture, but why not add how tall you kids are in here, and put a little bit of snow, or put a little bit of those houses that they have at the Dollar Tree, and reinvent it and make it unique. This is gonna be a unique ornament that you're gonna make. And the good thing is that it's plastic. They're not gonna break. And let me see if I find the other one, because I really want to show you the other one. Another thing that you guys can find at the Dollar Tree is this almost like a little design. It's called the glitter tea light candles. Oh my God, they are so cute. I had this one here. This is the ghost one, and you have a little ghost and you have a tea light, and then there definitely is like see-through right there, but you put a tea light on it, and they are so adorable. I'm like, I think this one is already done. It's actually it died on me already, but because I left it on all night. But I love the fact that you can put this ghost in the window, and basically you have a little ghost in the window. What's not to like? Let's see what else we have. Let me see if I find that other ornament that I've been looking for. I want to find it because I want to show you guys what you're able to do. If I can find it, I will show you guys. Okay, well, I do have another one here. This one is with the pumpkin. And this is from the glitter tea light, the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin is very cute. And you guys can have this fine. If you don't find it in store, sometimes it's hard to find. So I got all three of them. I got the skeleton, the pumpkin, and the ghost, which are very, very cute, both of them, all of them. So, and I would definitely go for it. It's definitely worth the money, the $125, because they're so huge. So, okay, I can't find the other one, but if I find it, I will. If I find it, I will show it to you guys next time, my next video, so you guys can see it. But I really like this one's right here. This one is definitely worth the penny. And I'm gonna show you the difference between the other ones that I hold, between this one and this one. This one is most like a banana pudding, banana bread, that you can do a banana bread, and that will be one portion. And then this can do apple pies or things like that. And I thought that was pretty ingenious because they have berry, and you can use them in the oven. It does say that they're oven safe, they microwave safe, and they're also dishwasher safe. So that is something that I found my other socks. You see, I have both of them now. Yay! I am so excited. It's just the little things that make me happy. Let me see. Oh, my last thing from the Dollar Tree is this. They have so many signs, and I wanted to get them all, but they're $5, and you know the $5 is $5. But I have found signs similar to it. I mean, the Hobby Lobbies are a little bit more heavy in texture. But I love this one because this one was $5. It says bless, and then you have this gorgeous pumpkins on the bottom of it. And what I was thinking was that if they come with a Christmas one, to put the Christmas in the back and use my wood glue and glue them both together and have one sign for each and make them a little bit more heavier in texture. I mean, I'm still thinking of doing that sign for Christmas and fall. But what I'm gonna put in the other one is going to be welcome. So you're gonna say welcome, and in the back is gonna be a Christmas theme. I don't know what Christmas theme is going to be, but I guess we'll see. We'll see when I get them done. But I love the fact that this one, it says bless, and I even love it for the house and for putting it there every time I do my lives. Well, I mean my Beast Cocina. So why wouldn't you have a bless sign telling you bless? Because God bless us. He have done so much for us in our life that why not thank him? Why not bless a house, bless something? I love the fact to talk about God. I'm sorry if you guys get uncomfortable about talking about God, but for me, God is everything. He have done so much stuff in my life. I know that we had a tough couple of days. We celebrated our anniversary, and it was hard because we really didn't celebrate our anniversary. We had a death in the family, and there was nothing to be celebrating about. We wanted to go on a date, and the person that actually was supposed to cover us got corona, and you know, so we really didn't hang out, and we didn't celebrate properly our 10-year anniversary, which was supposed to go out. As a military family, it's hard to have someone that you can actually count on, and basically count on someone to help you and be there for you. If you're not family, it's hard to have someone. And when you do ask family, sometimes family have things to do, and they are not able to help you in that regard, which is totally understandable. I mean, if you don't have kids, you don't know how hard it is for, like they say, it takes a village to raise kids. It truly does. But for a military family, it's a little bit harder because you don't have anyone that is going to be able to help you during that time. But I have to say, thank you, God, for making me understand that it's not it's not about me right now. It's about someone else's need. So that's what I'm thinking. Eventually, we're gonna have time to celebrate our anniversary. We're gonna have time to go on dates and things like that. And you know, sometimes we don't have dates because we have girls, so we can trust anyone with our girls. I cannot trust anyone with my girls. Sorry, I'm chit-chatting too much, but let me just go. So this is basically a haul from the Dollar Tree. There's so many stuff too in the Dollar Tree that I wanted to show you guys. Something that I found at the Dollar Tree that I think everyone should have at home. The other day I was actually doing what was I doing? I was putting coffee in my garden outside because coffee tends to stimulate it and make it grow and you know, and pump it up, and you know, sometimes the bugs go over the place. It might deter them from coming into the garden. So I opened one of the on my coffee containers, but they have like a lining of metal. So they cut me. It cut me like right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. It cut me right there. But I was lucky enough that I had almost like a glue that filters through. I'm gonna show you. So I got this at the Dollar Tree the other day, and my friend also got it too, and she was like, "This is amazing. You should get more of these because if you can find it, it's called liquid skin." And liquid skin is so good because when you have kids and they get hurt, and they get hurt a lot. Kids can be on the bike and they'll get hurt, even if they have the helmet, knee pad or whatever, they still get hurt. But my cut was pretty deep. What I did was I put a little bit of the liquid skin, and this is how it looks, the container. And what I love about it is that after I put it on, it does irritate a little bit because it's in a bad spot. It's right in the middle, right here. It's right in the middle. But it starts hurting. You know, like when you burn yourself, when you cut yourself and it burns, that's how that cut was feeling. After I finished using it, then that was it. I felt a little bit of the irritation, but I didn't feel as much pain. Of course, you recommend cleaning the wound first, putting some antibiotic, and then applying the liquid skin to your skin, and that will actually make it whole better. And I hope this one, the only thing that my friend told me was that once you use it once, it might dry out. That's the only thing. But for $125, if you can avoid getting pain for a long time, because that was a big cut for me. You can hardly see it now, but it was a big cut. It was a big cut, and I applied the liquid skin, and it looks much better now. But it could have been worse. Anyway, I'll leave you that with that regard. My next recommendation for you guys is from the Dollar Tree. I got the candle last time, and I told you that I was going to do something with it. So we have two options. I printed this one. It was a little big. I actually found this sign on Amazon, and one sign on Amazon that actually looked pretty nice. What I did was I took a screenshot, and then I saved it in my pictures, and then I just cropped it, and then I just was gonna print it, and I was gonna put it like this in my little candle, but it's too big for it. So what I decided to go with was something like, and then you can ask to print 4x6 or 5x7. That's 5x7, which is too big for it. This is 4x6, which is like a normal picture. And then you just put it in here, and then that, all you have to use is a glue stick, if I can find it. You can use a glue stick, and you just put it in here. And I'm gonna try to do this for you guys, and this is gonna be my last craft item that I'm gonna do. And then this one says the witch is in. I thought it was pretty cute, and I printed it in my printer, and I just basically took a snapshot of the screenshot on my phone, and I'm using it for the, and I just printed it in my printer. and then you just put it in the candle. Of course, you take the plastic off, and then you put it in the candle, and you just make sure that it's very sturdy in there. And then you just glue it in. I think you should put a little bit more because obviously this is not gonna take. But my next step is going to be to use a Mod Pot and put it on top to seal it so it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm gonna put it all over the place because you obviously need to put a lot. I don't think it's gonna glue if you don't put a lot. It's gonna have to be a lot in order to glue. Okay, so now I am done. I already glue it. I'm gonna do the gluing here. I'm gonna try to put it like right in the middle of it. Hopefully it's in the middle. You can measure it. I am not measuring it, but you can definitely measure it and make sure that it's going to be in that same step. If you don't notice that it's not gluing very well, obviously this glue is from the Dollar Tree. Don't get this one. Get the other one, the better one. I don't know if this one is doing the job. You can also use regular glue too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Mod Pot and I'm going to go over it and I'm going to make sure that it's sealed. But this is how it looks, the candle, and you're going to have a cute candle design that is going to look the witch's end. And you can even use some Hocus Pocus who's coming up soon. And that is about it. You're gonna get a little bit of a Halloween theme to it instead of whatever it was there. I don't remember what it was, but it definitely didn't look Halloween to me. So I definitely needed to do something special to it. And my recommendation to you is that you either glue it. You can use a glue gun if you want to. This is obviously not working. I haven't used this in a while, so I don't know if it's but you know, don't buy the dot sticker glue because obviously it doesn't do the job. But you're talking about glass too. I don't know if a glass have something to do, but this is how it's going to look, and I think it's going to look very. I love the little polka dots, Halloween polka dot, and then you can light it up and say this is almost like the witch, the candle that was lit in from the Hocus Pocus movie, and that is another trick to make it more festive and more Halloween. And why not? Because that's life right there. The more Halloween, the better. And that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. I am going to try to find that video from this girl. What's her name? Not doing it on the dime. She's chiconthecheap. And she is amazing. And she uses this to hook it up, and I'm gonna try to put it in this video. If I don't find it, guys, that's probably because I didn't find it, but you guys can search for it. I'm pretty sure you'll have seen it online. She's pretty amazing. It's called chiconthecheap, and she is pretty cool. I love her, and I get most of my idea from her. The bless sign, oh my God. And there's another one that says welcome, which is blue and twinkle. Of course, before you put this outside, you need to seal it with something. I'm gonna use a spray, a Mod Pot spray to seal it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get a sealer to use it on it. Because if you don't, those bugs are gonna get, the glitter is gonna fall out, everything falls out if you don't seal it from Dollar Tree outside. That's what I recommend you to do. Even for the little scarecrows that you get at Dollar Tree, seal them because the bugs tend to get to the clothes and everything, and you have to buy them over again. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Beast Casina. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you guys want me to do this kind of video in Spanish version and English, let me know because I will gladly do so. Leave me a comment below and let me know that you do, because I do notice that most of the people that are watching my videos love the fact that I'm talking Spanish and English. I do notice an increase in seeing. I do notice that a lot of people see my videos, but they're not giving it a check sign, like saying that it's good. I mean, you don't really have to, because I know I watch some shows myself too, and I notice that I don't click on them. But what I do is I go back and I say, okay, they need a click because they have put time and effort to that. Anyway, I'll let you go. If no one have told you, you're special just the way you are. Thank you for joining my channel, for seeing me, for coming and visiting my house, and for me to introduce you the new stuff that Dollar Tree have. And I have to say, I am very impressed with all the stuff that the Dollar Tree is coming up with, especially that skin thing. Guys, go get it. I need to go get another one because my girls are always getting owie. So that is called liquid skin. Go get this one. I don't know how long that's gonna last there, but I searched on Amazon and it was $6 on Amazon, and I think I prefer to pay $125 or $6 something. So that's definitely a plus. I'll see you next time on Beast Cocina, and if no one I tell you, you are special just the way you are, and God is good all the time. Amen. Bye bye.